Walker Beery was a happy, fun, bright, energetic, and empathetic little boy. He was also very wild. At the age of 7, he was diagnosed with medulloblastoma, which is a pediatric brain cancer. He courageously fought and brought joy into places that didn't even seem possible to bring joy. Unfortunately, Walker passed away last September, but the inspiration that he left behind has been just really extraordinary.
He was wild, he was joyful, he could bring so much joy into anywhere he went.
He would dance into treatments and lighten up waiting rooms, brought that light to a foundation that he started called Kids Join the Fight.
He was in Texas being treated for brain cancer, and he was so touched by this other little girl also going through treatment who came to his room and brought him a teddy bear. He was just so overwhelmed by her generosity and kindness to help someone else also going through treatment. It caused what he called the nose burn, which is a happy cry. And then when he was in New Orleans, he decided with his sister Evelyn that they wanted to do a lemonade stand and raise money for 2 organizations that also help children fighting cancer.
We just saw how many kids were hurting so much because of cancer. We were just like, we need to do something. So we came up with Kids Join the Fight and started trying to raise money and trying to get the word out.
One cannot look at that child and not be inspired with his courage and his optimism and his resolve to make sure that other children would have the very best treatment.
We connected with John Nickens, the CEO, during Walker's treatment. And then once the foundation was started, we reconnected with John. We had an idea for something we wanted to do, and he said, let's think bigger. And this is bigger.
I just kept thinking about this video I saw of Taylor and Walker, and they had this dancing moment with Walker's IV pole. I started drawing out on a napkin, what would a kid's almost fun zone look like? Took little pieces from all the children's hospitals that I've been to across the country and mixed that with a little New Orleans flair of Mardi Gras. And then I took a picture of it and sent it to the development team and said, what do you think? And they were like, yes, let's do this.
We've been around the country, we've seen a lot of hospitals. Nobody will ever have seen anything like this before.
It's an opportunity for families to find respite, for kids to find joy. There's therapeutic opportunity for play. Sick kids and healthy kids can come together in one area that celebrates children.
This space is going to give them a place where they have choice, where they can engage, where they can have non-directed play.
Walker had medulloblastoma like me. If I had something like this in the hospital, I could feel like I'm at home and with my family. I'm excited that we can do something like this. We can make a center like this where kids can just come and interact with each other and just feel like a normal kid.
Those moments are so rare when you're being poked and prodded and put through these just really difficult treatments. Those moments are so valuable.
It's just gonna feel so breathtaking. It's gonna be amazing.
This has always been a gleam in the eye kind of place, and this center has been a gleam in a number of eyes, including Walker Beery's, his parents, and all of us who are part of the Children's Hospital family.
We want to continue to channel the creative superpowers of these kids into helping fellow children who are having a tough time.
To other kids that are interested in joining the fight, I would say, go ahead. Do something that can raise money. Do anything, but just do something.